Kristen, what is stepping into psycho?
Stepping into psycho is when a listener hits us up and they are basically doing something that is outside their normal MO, but they have a mission, whether it's to catch somebody, like they're going to go, sit in their car and watch a boyfriend to catch them cheating, or in this instance, fake an injury to try to hook up with an ER doctor.
Understandable.
Things of those nature.
It's morally gray, as we've been saying this morning.
This is really the theme this morning. I mean, we've heard of people, like a woman called us a while ago that saw some hot dude driving and she just fender benders him a little bit in the back just so she could meet him and they can exchange phone numbers. That's stepping into psycho right there. You're normally a very level-headed person, but in a case like this, you're doing something that's a little on the psycho side. Good morning, Chrissy.
Good morning.
You already know it. You already know you're stepping into psycho. What do you got?
Yeah, so I met this guy last week. My friend busted her wrist, and I went with her to the ER, and the doctor was so cute. He was so charming, and I haven't stopped thinking about him since. So, yeah, I'm going to take a little step into psycho territory.
All right, did you say he's an ER doctor?
Yes.
So what you have to do is something drastic enough to get into the ER and know when he's going to be working, right?
Yeah, so this was last Thursday, so I'm hoping it's Thursday again, so he should be there. If not, this is going to be a big waste of time, but I've been thinking a lot about what's serious enough to get me the attention from the doctor, but, not so serious that I actually have to get hurt or something.
All right, so
if you have any ideas, that would be great.
Yeah, I've got an idea. Have you thought about just going to the hospital and then going to the front desk and going, "Hey, is Dr. Doomy here?"
Dr. Doomy?
Dr. Doomy. Oh, Dr. Doomy.
Yeah.
I'm like, Dr. Doom.
Yeah, the emphasis on the right syllables is very important there.
Dr. Doomy.
Dr. Doomy.
Yes.
So why not just do that instead of having to fake an injury or break an arm?
Because this is more fun.
Yeah, for sure. But I mean, it's not logical.
I feel like they're just going to say they can't tell me if he's working,
Yeah, he's working.
Is there HIPAA laws for that?
No.
They got to protect their hot doctors. we can't conceal his medical records.
So, as somebody that has a brother who's a firefighter, was a paramedic for a part of his firefighting career, worked the buggy, he was in ERs all the time, right? I'm here to let you know, it doesn't have to be anything drastic, because any medical professional that works in an ER knows people show up at ERs all the time who have no business being in an ER.
So I unfortunately have some really good advice for you, but I want to say that I only think that Chrissy should take this advice. I'm not giving advice to anybody else except for Chrissy, because she has already admitted that she's stepping into psycho. This is nothing anybody should ever do under any other normal circumstances. But in college, I did have to go to the emergency room because I thought I was having heart problems or I was about to have a heart attack because I was experiencing chest pain. And what happens is when you show up to the emergency room and you look them in the eye and say, "I'm having chest pains," you get bumped up to the top of the list and you get ushered back immediately.
Ah, okay.
So this is a way where she doesn't have to fake an injury. She doesn't actually have to break an arm. And it's a way for her to get sent back to Dr. Doomy immediately.
Oh my God, ER departments across the country are going to be so mad.
Right.
I know.
So many 23-year-olds are having heart problems today. What was your deal? Was it anxiety or something?
Yeah, I had too much caffeine. Turns out I just needed to stop drinking coffee.
That tracks.
Yep.
So there's a good reason, I guess, to go. You don't have to break anything.
I mean, I still while I appreciate the suggestion, I feel like I don't feel like you should be bumping people off of the ER waiting list. So maybe something a little less drastic than I think I'm having a heart attack.
Listen, she's going to get in quickly and get out quickly. She's going to get in, get the number, then get it in.
Well, she is having heart palpitations because,
she's not lying.
Yeah.
She's having premature ventricular contractions.
Yeah. She's not saying I'm having a heart attack. She's just going in there with chest pain. So morally gray.
And then when the doctor comes back, she can be like, "Oh, I think I'm having a heart attack because you're too hot." I think that's a One Direction song.
No, I'm missing my heart because you stole it.
You guys are both idiots.
Yep. I need you to do an x-ray. I'm not sure my heart's there. Can you check your palm?
You're doubly down on being an idiot. All right, Chrissy, follow up with us tomorrow and let us know how it went, okay?
All right, thank you.
Bye-bye.
The Bert Show.